So look at this. This is an American classic chicken. It is huge. It looks beautiful. We love it. But let me ask you a real question. So you take a big bite. One bite is great. You taste the salt and the crunchy. But what happens about the second bite and about the third bite? Do you feel the disappointment? The outside is crispy. The outside is full of flavor. But look inside. It is just thick. It is dry. It has zero flavor. It is boring. It takes all water from my mouth. Now close your eyes and think about Japanese karaage. So look at the Japanese karaage. It is always small. It is bite-sized. Chef cuts the meat before they cook it. Why? Some people say that the old Japanese people use a chopstick so the food is small. So sure, that is a culture, that is true. But I'm food scientist and I will tell you the true reason. So it is not about the chopstick, it is a physics. It is a magic of the surface area. But listen to this. So you can buy the best chicken thigh in the world. But if you cook the meat in one grand piece, you will ruin everything. So today we are doing a test, a side-by-side test. So we will cook one whole piece. Then we cook the small bite pieces. So are you ready to use your 5 cents? And do you want to know the magic of the surface area? So let's step into the kitchen. So alright, let's use our eyes first. Look at the meat. So on the left, we have a whole chicken thigh. It is a big, it is a heavy, it is a very thick. On the right, we have the exact same amount of meat. But look closely. It is cut into small pieces, bite-sized pieces. Each piece is about 30 grams. So why do Japanese chefs cut the meat like this? It is just for the chopstick? No. So it is for science. They want to control two individual forces. Number 1, flavor protein, how deep the taste goes. Number 2, heat transfer, how fast it cooks. So let's talk about the flavor. When you soak the meat in sauce, the flavor goes inside. But it's only travel a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 millimeters. Look at the big piece of meat. The sauce is on the outside, but the center is huge. The center stays low. It has a zero flavor. Now look at the small pieces. So they are small. So the center is very close to the outside. The sauce goes almost all the way to the center. When you bite it, every single bite explodes with flavor. It is full of umami inside and outside. But what about the small pieces? The heat reaches the center first in just 3 or 4 minutes. This is a magic. The outside gets crispy and the inside, it stays full of the water and fat. It stays juicy. We cut the meat to save time. We cut it to keep the juicy. So a simple knife changes everything. But talking is not enough. We need to use the ear and nose. So let's go to the hot oil. So the oil is ready. It is 180 degrees. First, we cook the giant chicken American style. So listen carefully. Open your eyes. Let's see what happens. So it has been 15 minutes. 15 minutes is just one piece of chicken. So okay, it's rest. The oil is back to 80 degrees. Now it is time for the Japanese karaage. So watch this, listen to this. The different crazy. It is going too loud. Are you ready? Wow, do you hear that? It sounds like a fireworks. It's high-pitched, happy, crisping sound. Why? Because the surface area is huge. The water on the outside of them meets everything fast. This fast evaporation creates a super crispy crust. It makes the butter so light. So this is a moment of truth. First, we don't eat. We use our hand. We use our sense of touch. So let's cut the giant chicken. Yes, the outside is thick. It is crusty. But look closely at the center. Look right here. It is a pure white. The marinade stopped. It never reached the center. Now watch them. I press the meat. It feels a seat. It feels like a rubber. I was in boiling oil for 15 minutes. It's lost all the water. It has no balance. Okay, let me explain the taste. The first second is okay. I taste the salty crust, but I keep chewing. It's hard work. My mouth is so dry. The meat takes all the saliva from my mouth. It feels like I'm chewing on cotton. It has no flavor. It is dry. So I need water to swallow this. So I try to second the Japanese karaage. It is a different food. It is a totally different. My teeth breaks the crispy shell, and then boom, the juicy explode my mouth. It is crazy. The piece is small, so I get the perfect balance. Crispy skin and juicy meat in one bite. And the flavor, it is everywhere. So we increase the surface area, so the garlic, soy sauce, and dashi, they went into deep in the meat. The fat caught my tongue. It carries the umami everywhere. I don't need any dipping sauce. The sauce is already inside. This is the power of knife cut. It is the Japanese karaage. So what did we learn today? Japanese chefs do not cut the chicken to use a chopstick. They do not just cut it just to look pretty. They do it for physics. A large surface area means two things. Number one is the flavor goes deep into the meat. Number two, the cooking time is very short. Short cooking time means maximum juicy stays inside. So listen to me. Cooking is not following the recipe card. Cooking understanding why this happened. Do you want to really learn the rule of Japanese cooking? Do you want to be a master? Then join my online cooking class. This is a Japanese Kitchen Brothers. The link is in description in below. You don't wanna miss to this taste. Hit the subscribe button right now. Stay curious. I will see you next video. See you.